Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage. Welcome back to episode 12 of Civilization 6 as Elizabeth I of England on Emperor difficulty. I still don't really have a plan. It's probably going to end up being a science victory, assuming that I can get the science victory. I am kind of working towards that. I'm just working on economics, not economics. Why did I pick economics? I was trying to get research labs. Oh, because I need economics to get chemistry. Because I need economics into replaceable parts to get chemistry. I'm also trying to work my way through 3 line infantry boosts replaceable parts. I'm also trying to work my way through to get flood barriers because I don't want to flood. Because it's a very, very coastal city. Can we get 3 line infantry? There's 1 line infantry. I feel like if I just get some line infantry in some other cities, it will give that a boost, so we might as well. And I can just purchase them, right? Because they're cheap. Well, they're not that cheap, but you're heading up there. So we're going to settle a city up here. This is mostly so we can nab the oil and the salt. I'd like to get that line infantry before we finish economics. So it might just be a case of, let's move that scout out of there. And we can actually upgrade you to a ranger. And then we can go over here and we can buy another line infantry, right? That should be how this works. Boom, there we go. There's replaceable parts boosted. On to the next turn. So I'm sending my navy over to the Cree because I'm very tempted to declare war on them. I'm not too sure how well it's going to work. Yeah, let's just get everybody to just sit around. And there's fishing nets there. We are working those tiles. I mean, this is a Petra city. So, you know, even the desert tiles are good tiles. We've lost an alliance with China. Who's currently leading in science? China. So I don't want to get that relationship with China back. Do I want to leave the Cree alone and pick on China? I mean, China are closer. Are the Cree leading in anything at all? Which one's the Cree? Okay, so you're just behind me in science. You're not doing good in culture, or everyone's the same on domination. Not, yeah, so maybe I do want to pick on China rather than the Cree. Everyone's going to get annoyed with me just moving these boats backwards and forwards and not doing anything with them, but I think China is probably going to be the way to go here. So that line infantry can stay. How close are you to settling this city? Come on, need to get there. No, we don't want to be friends at this time.
Economics is a subject.
So there's economics done. Now we can get stock. I tell you, if we build stock exchanges, they're going to be so valuable. What do we want to produce here at Newcastle? Amenities are good. Housing is good. We could get a theatre square. We could get an industrial zone. We could get I mean, there's so many things we could get. Let's get another spy because we've got capacity for one. Let's bring the battleship back over as well. On to the next turn. Right, so we're going to settle here. It's going to be an absolutely crappy city. At least Plymouth is a coastal city. I mean, at least it's got that right. We're going to work on the monument, which is going to take 1,000,000 turns. We are going to work... I mean, I guess that is the best tile to work, isn't it? We also want to make sure we get a... Do you know what we could do? Is we could put Liang in here, and then we can get some... What's the word I'm looking for, people? Fisheries. Harbour Master for you. City receives +2 gold for each unimproved feature. Double adjacency bonuses from commercial hubs and harbours in the city. That's what you want. Yeah, so we're also going to go and purchase a granary for the food and purchase a builder so we can start getting some stuff upgraded. So we can like go and get the fish or something. Right, so here's China. I'm not going to pull. I'm not going to pull the trigger right away. I'm going to move over with my units because I want to see. I want to see what they've got. I've still got Caravel over here. Okay, now we've got an ironclad. Any more random boats I've got knocking around? The factory's almost complete there. We'll definitely be able to get some boats out really quickly. We probably do want to start building walls everywhere if we're going to go to war with people. Leeds doesn't even have ancient walls yet. You're not at your housing cap. Yeah, let's just get ancient walls. Actually got the dam there, which is nice. Yeah, so let's start getting you back. So I'm actually going to move you to Chengdu. Because we need to start stealing tech from China, because China are actually ahead of us. So let's go over here and get the fish tile. Now we'll get population in 3 turns. We are actually, what we want to do, and I'd almost forgotten about this, is we want to buy that salt tile as well. Because that'll be a good tile to work. And I don't think anybody else can steal the oil tile. I think everyone else is too far away. So that Caravel that just got upgraded to an ironclad, at least it has a promotion on it. I could take Shanghai, it's coastal, and then we could then use that to produce units that would allow us to... Yeah, we could take Shanghai. I think we need more battleships, though. Yeah, we definitely want to produce some more battleships. We might start churning them out in Bristol once we get the factory complete. So we're probably not going to go to war just yet. What have we got here? So yeah, you can go and get a mine on the salt, which is probably what you want to do. On to the next turn. There's a boost for class struggle. Yep, let's keep all of you moving over. I don't know what China have got. I think I'm going... Let's denounce them. We're not going to go for the surprise war. But they have got trade routes around, so we can go and start looking at those. Bristol, yes, you finished. They do need ancient walls. I'm going to buy the ancient walls. So let's go ahead and work on a battleship, and we'll get 2, remember, because it's the Venetian arsenal is here. Or you can't buy walls, can you? Let's buy the coal power plant now. As much as I'm trying to avoid power plants, it will give it more production. Let's try and get suzerain status with Auckland. Gives us more production anyway. Yep, you get the salt. And yeah, I just kind of want to bring these units around so I can keep my eye on their, like, trade routes and stuff. On to the next turn.
Many of us take better care of our automobiles than we do of our own bodies. Yet the auto has
that's replaceable parts done. Claim a great person. This time it's a great engineer, and it's Gustav Eiffel. Production towards wonder construction. Let's get him. Yeah, you guys are just going to stay around here. Because Shanghai might be easy to take, and we've got plenty... Well, we did have plenty of money. Where did all my money go? Yeah, so we want some time to save up some money, because we'll want to be able to start buying ground units, essentially. So that if we do manage to take Shanghai, we want to be able to produce ground units that we can then use to attack with. I don't really want to waste you for 4 turns of production on the Statue of Liberty. I don't think we're going to have any issues with getting it. So I'm going to save him unless for building another one there. I can sabotage your production. There's really nothing else here for me to do. So again, I think I might move you to another city. And try and... China's not actually got that many cities that we've found. Now, they do have some quadriremes, but their navy seems quite far behind mine. Now, you've got the salt. Is there anything else here worth you grabbing? We can't get the offshore oil yet because we don't have plastics. We can go and get this fish here. We'll need another builder then, because when we get Liang, we can start building fisheries. So on to the next turn. Chemistry's 4 turns away, which means we'll be able to start building research labs. Another boost. All of our other alliances have ended. Now, who's close to China? Japan. If I can get a friendship with Japan, and if I can get a military alliance with him, then we can potentially use him to help us fight against China. And then we can get a alliance with... Let's get friendship with Nubia again. And you can give us a religious alliance. And then we can get a friendship with Poundmaker, potentially. Which I've been avoiding for a while. I can't get a research alliance with him. We'll have to go cultural. And then can we get one with Hungary? Yes, we can get a research alliance with you, which won't be the most useful, but at least we've got alliances with everybody now, except China, who we're about to go to war with. So that makes sense. Discovered a bunch of tribal villages for some reason. Always picking up somebody else's vision, that's why. Okay, not a problem. Governor established in Plymouth, that's fine. Production, Liverpool. So all those fires have gone away. You've completed the art museum. Your amenities and everything is fine. Is it worth... Can we get a good campus? I mean, if I wanted to build one on the copper... But I don't. Building a campus here won't be a great campus. But we can always potentially put something next to it. Sheffield. Sheffield wants a lot of stuff. Let's go for the workshop first, because extra production speeds everything else up. Then we can get the amphitheatre and the archaeological museum. Leeds has finished working on the walls. Faith and culture, faith. Yes, I don't want any of these wonders because I'm not playing a faith game. Your housings and everything's fine for now. Let's get you an industrial zone. Could get a +5 there, but I really don't want to give... Do I want to give up a farm? We've got quite a lot of food around, actually. Let's get a +5 industrial zone there. There's much easier ways of getting food. We're going to put all of our ships to sleep for the time being. So the Navy's just going to sleep. And we'll get ourselves a few more ships in place. Oh, we've got barbarians up here. Okay, well, let's use you. And then, even though I was trying to save money, we're going to go in and purchase a field cannon. And we'll go ahead and use you to get rid of the barbarians, because there'll be a camp up there somewhere. So yeah, you're going to work your way... We're going to go around here. I'm not going to go through the water. Violent storm, not affecting me. Okay. Japan, you want coal and citrus. I do have spare Christmas. You're going to give me a great work and money and all kinds of things. Yes, please. Thank you very much. Okay, now we are in China. Let's gain sources to increase our chances of being able to steal from them. Manchester has finished the Renaissance walls. Again, I really don't want to work on those power plants. Amenities and housing is fine. We could get another theatre square for culture. We do already have a campus. Chichen Itza would give us culture to rainforest tiles for this city. It doesn't really have any. Kilwa Kisiwani gives us envoys. Again, don't really need it, so I don't really want to waste on that. I mean, we could get a war. Everything at the moment seems like a bit of a waste, so let's just have you work on some ships. Let's have you work on some battleships. Now, I appreciate that we're not going to get double, like building them in a city with the thingy, the Venetian arsenal, but that's fine. Now then, you want oil from me. Wasn't even aware. Yeah, where do I have oil from? Do you know what? Although, as much as I'm going to want the oil, I will have some sources of it, and he's just given me a great work. So I think we should take that.
Here at our
help with our tourism. There's the Statue of Liberty built. Excellent. So that's 4 victory points. Now we're working on to flight. Great works. Can we get any theming bonuses here? Doubling the output when they are the same type from different artists. So Michelangelo, Donatello. Yeah, we need a great work. This one is... do we have a theming bonus here? Not sure if we do, but we have got room for a great work of a great something. So yeah, we should try and get that. Let's have a look at the victory screen now. So diplomatic victory, I am leading. Still only halfway there though. We might be okay. China's also heading towards a culture victory as well as being scientifically in the lead, so it's definitely worth going on the attack on those. So now the Statue of Liberty is completed. Are there any other wonders here that are worth building? Taj Mahal... not really. Well, Taj Mahal era score from historic monuments and... no, Kilba Kisarwani we've looked at. 100% diplomatic favour per turn from starting a turn as a citizen of a city-state and +4 culture. And the Hermitage, +3 great artist points per turn and 4 great work of art slots. That could be useful. We'd have to lose... no, we wouldn't even have to lose a rainforest. We can stick it there on that crappy unimproved tile. And then we can go and grab Gustav and stick him in there. And then just go pop. Now that's completed in 7 turns. You're going over there after the barbarians. You're about to grow in size, and we're also about to get the monument. Completed the first civic from a new era. So we don't really need that natural wonders one now. I don't think we're going to have any construction for the wonder that we're building. So I'm tempted to go back to natural philosophy for now. Just to give me a bit more of a bump in science. What's my science like compared to China's? So theirs is 232 to my 196. We've got 47, Tech 7 got 50. So I am catching them up. We need a new civic. Do we need to get herbalization? I mean... we could go and get Cristo de Redentor if we want to head towards mass media. And get Broadway and Cristo de Redentor. Let's head towards that. We want to pick up urbanization anyway. We've already gone into this era, so we might as well. 63% at getting a tech boost, so let's go and gain resources first. Oh, did I not pop you? Have you got... oh, you've got multiple pops. I'll pop you again then. Now it's down to 3 turns. Then we'll save him. And if we can build... what were the... Cristo Redentor or Broadway... we can save his other charges for those. There we go. Field cannon versus slinger. I wonder who's going to win. Are they actually going to attack or are they going to back off? Well, they've moved in. Right, you're going to move out of there and go back to sleep. This is Plymouth. You are going to work on... you probably want another builder, don't you? Let's get another builder. You're definitely going to absolutely destroy those barbarians. We'll move over here because there will be a camp. That slinger had to come from somewhere. Wasn't there's an archer. Oh, it's an archer now.
Landing, it's a good landing.
There's flight done.
If you use the airplane the next day, it's an outstanding.
So now we can actually start thinking about building... we can actually start thinking about building aerodromes. You've got Nothing you'll sell me because you don't have anything spare. Pound maker, what have you got? I don't think we've ever actually looked at what you have. Again, nothing spare that I don't already have. Japan's got something as well, apparently. Don't know if I have incense from you, but it's cheap to buy it, so let's just get it. Again, I think all of our amenities are fine. You have completed the battleships. Let's go ahead again and work on more battleships. So this battleship and this battleship, we can form a battleship fleet. We can probably just start building battleship fleets if we want to and get 2 at a time. I should probably start doing that. You've completed a spy. I mean, I guess we could get more ironclads. I think we do have an ironclad sailing around on its own, so we could turn that into a fleet. Observation balloons could be useful. Let's start building up the campus, actually. New spy. So you're going to go to China as well. Yeah, we really want to start trying to steal from China because they are way out ahead of us. You have a range of 2. I mean, the Archer was slightly better than the Slinger, but it wasn't going to stand much of a chance against us, was it? Another suzerain status loss. That's Antananarivo.
Are on the front lines of the fight for
There's the Hermitage done.
And the growth of urban.
There's urbanization done. Is there anything that we want to pick up from urbanization? Not particularly right now, I don't think. Military research would only give us +2. But that's from Seaport's Renaissance walls. If we start building more Renaissance walls, then military research will be worth a lot more. So with that in mind, well, let's get the research lab first, because we don't have the policy equipped for the Renaissance walls. I do want to get the factory down here in the industrial zone in Sheffield. Probably then in for the amphitheatre. Can't see that barbarian camp yet. You're going to head your way over here towards China. I'm going to do one more turn, I think. Oh, I haven't looked at the World's Fair. I really should do that. We can shoot at this line infantry. We won't actually take it out, but we'll do a great deal of damage to it. Luckily, because it's the other side of the water, he's quite far away from me, and it's going to take him a while to get over here. I should probably also keep some ships down on this side, just in case China send anything my way. There's another great admiral. Modern and atomic era. Again, combat strength and movement. We'll recruit them, mostly because I want to deny them from the AI, to be honest. Liverpool has finished the library, so that means we can work on the university. We don't even have medieval walls in there at the moment. Matthew Perry. That's, I mean, obviously that is not Matthew Perry as in Chandler Bing, but it's just obviously the name popping up was just like, let's do one more turn. Never realised there was a great admiral called Matthew Perry, but there you are. So, yeah, got an industrial zone with a starting adjacency bonus of 4. So we can build the factory and the workshop in that now, in Leeds. This is going to be a really strong production city. Yeah, he's moving closer. I'm going to back up one and take a shot. He will try and close the gap. But obviously he's getting weaker and weaker every time I do damage to him. So China does have ironclads. Can I declare war on China yet? No, still would be a surprise war. No, I can do a formal war. Okay, we're at war with China. The war has begun. So now we can start firing at stuff. Always want to try and use your ranged attacks first. These are Sea Dogs. We will go in for... Oh, yeah, we will go in and do some melee attacks. So we've got the battle... This is another battleship. I thought I had 2 battleship fleets. There we are. You are sunkered. 2 more era score. Just want to have a look and see if they've got any trade routes around. Because we do get bonuses for plundering them. So we're going to try and take out Shanghai. What is the range? Yeah, attack range of 3. So battleships can actually outrange city defences. So we could even bring this battleship here and still 1, 2, 3 safely hit Shanghai from here. So we've got plenty of opportunities to get into Shanghai there. So I think that's good. Lots of city-states declaring war on each other because of that war that I've just declared there. But yeah, there we are. So I'm going to end the video there because we are at the end of the turn. I'm going to get some more battleships out here just to patrol this side of the water. But when we come back next time, oh, we've lost a trade route. That's a shame, but we've still got plenty of money coming in. But when we come back next time, we will get stuck into this war with China, try and slow them down a little bit. Hopefully, oh, you know what I should have done? I should have asked Japan to join the war with me. It's probably too late to do that now. Maybe I can ask him to do that. Thought you could get someone to join into an ongoing war. Is it because I only... Maybe it's because I only did it this turn. I'll have to try it next time, if I remember. Because that's why I had them as... Well, we're a military alliance. They should automatically be at war, right? Used to work... Has my advanced ribbon things stopped working? I used to have a thing where if you moused over somebody up here... Is it shift click? Control click? Hold control, yeah. So you are actually... Yeah, you're not at war with Japan. Japan's not at war with anybody. So yeah, they didn't automatically go to war together. So I'll have to try and sort that out next time. Rebuild a trader. Shouldn't be too big of a problem. But hopefully we can deal with that. One thing I haven't looked at is China's military strength. We're leading it... Say, they have the least military strength. Ours is over 1,000. Theirs is 132. So they might be really, really easy to pick on. I mean, they've got a lot of land. They've got flight as well. They've got some planes down here. They've got some encampments. But if we start up here and push our way in slowly, we might be able to really take a chip out of them. But that is for another video. So thanks a lot for watching. I hope you're still enjoying the series. Please like, comment, all the usual stuff. If you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing. I will see you on the next video. Until then, goodbye for now.